everyone. Welcome to our first episode of Teenage Junkie. I'm May.
And I'm Annie.
And before we begin, we want to go ahead and introduce ourselves a little bit, just so we can all get comfortable with each other, like an icebreaker. So like I said, I'm May, and I'm a senior in high school.
I'm Annie, and I'm also a senior in high school.
Class of 2020. And so yeah, we just wanted to talk about a little bit of ourselves. Me and Annie have been friends. Well, we first met in kindergarten, and
we've just been. I feel like officially we've been friends since like first grade, second grade.
Yeah, I just pulled my hair. So yeah, we've known each other since elementary school. It was like it was like through mutual friends. You can say. We were like that group of girls. It was like 8 girls.
Yeah.
And it was like our whole group.
And it was also because we were both, our first language is Spanish.
Yeah.
And we had a little class we went to learn English,
Yeah, it was like through elementary, middle, and even high school, like we've been taking bilingual classes together.
Yeah.
So that's how like our friends, like we kept getting close over all these years. And so, yeah, that's kind of how May and Annie and May came to be.
and that's also how Teenage Junkie came to be. We both love podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Any type of podcast, literally. To be honest.
So we kind of thought it'd be fun. Hey, why not start our own? I feel like we can really help some other teenagers.
Yes.
That's kind of what we want to be on. On another note, we also wanted to kind of go over the topics we plan on doing segments on, because some of them can be
a little more strong, a little more personal.
Yeah, they're strong topics. They're those topics that like no one ever wants to talk about. It's like the elephant in the room. Like no one wants to address it, but it's there. So, full disclosure, we just wanted to, let you guys know that, in
there's
this podcast,
be some strong topics.
Yeah, exactly. And on another note,
we are going to have, apart from all that, very personal, sometimes very emotional parts, we are going to have some very fun little segments.
Yeah, like it's not all going to be serious.
Yes.
But that is something we plan to cover here. And also before we begin, you can go ahead and check us out on social media. So we have Instagram, which is teenage_junkie, and then you can go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is basically where we're going to go ahead and upload our podcast. We plan to do this weekly, a weekly segment for you guys, which will be uploaded to our YouTube channel, which is Teenage Junkie.
Yeah. And from all that, like our social media, a little self-promotion moment, we are going to have, hopefully, we can say, well, for us, quote unquote, special guest.
Oh, yeah. We have.
Yeah, we have a little fun people planned. Hopefully they are down for this. But yeah, this is our first episode. We're very excited. As we already said, we're huge fans of podcasts. We also love true crime. So true crime is going to be a big part of this podcast.
And I feel like a lot of people like our age and everything is like getting into true crime too. Yeah. So I feel like that will be interesting. Also, yeah, like that's basically what we plan to do with Teenage Junkie. And I really appreciate you guys. We both do appreciate you guys, tuning in and hearing us. And
we hopefully plan to build a pretty big audience. We mainly want to target young teenagers, whether it's you just started high school or you're just entering college. Just anyone. We just want to be that shoulder to cry on for someone.
Yeah.
Because we never want to admit that we need someone. But it's always better to have someone around with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. What I was telling Annie was we kind of want to be like, in a way, like the middleman. A way for, you can come here and know that, you're going to relate to it. You're gonna
be like, wow, I needed to hear that.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly, yeah.
Like, me and May have always, I don't know, we've always been close. Like, we've always have each other's back.
Right. Yeah. And I feel like with Annie, you know, she's like the person that I can tell like my personal stuff to and feel comfortable. And that's what we want Teenage Junkie to be for you guys. You know, if you don't have someone in your life that you can turn to and, you know, tell them your problems or what you feel or what you're going through, me and Annie want to be that person. We want to be that shoulder for you to lean on. That's mostly our main goal here for Teenage Junkie. And also, like Annie said, we want to have fun. You know, we're teenagers. We just want to live our best life. And so that's mainly the main goal me and Annie are trying to do.
Yeah, and also later on, probably in the next episode, we are going to have, hopefully we build a little audience. We are going to have an email where you can actually send us requests for topics, questions, any little concerns you have. Tell us how we can improve the podcast. What do you want us to hear? Just anything.
Yeah, definitely. Or if you just want to talk, you can definitely email us through Instagram, email, can you send messages through YouTube?
I'm not sure.
Well, anywhere you want to text us
just comment and be like, this is my
call
email.
Me. Here's my number.
Yes.
No, yeah, just, you know, we're here for you guys. And we really can't wait for this journey to begin. And it's barely even started and I don't even want it to end ever.
Yes.
This has always been a little dream that me and Annie have always had, you know, to start our own podcast. And now that it's finally happening, like, it doesn't seem real.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, it's just a little new experience for us.
Yeah.
And I feel like this can actually have a pretty big chance. Hopefully, we will expand the platforms we're in. We are just starting in YouTube to see, hey, let's see if anything happens.
Yeah, like, this is just like, you know, we want to give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you know, new beginnings. You know, we're about to graduate from high school in 3 months. That's crazy. And, well, me, kind of, I've already started college. Yeah. Annie has already done some of her college classes, too. So, you know, we can kind of relate both to, like, a new freshman and a senior.
Yes.
Like, a freshman in college and then a senior in high school. You know, how, like, different it is and everything. So, I feel like for our high school audience, I feel like we've kind of, like...
We've gone through it.
Yeah,
like,
so, like, we can relate. We can let you know what's good, what's not good, you know. And for college, like, we just started. So, that one's going to be a little bit tricky, but I feel like
I feel like we all got this.
Yeah. So, that concludes our
first little episode. So, if you want to hear more of just helping you, if you just need someone to talk about what you're going through, just stay tuned for any other episode, and we hope to see you guys again.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for hearing us, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.